Good afternoon. I'm sorry I can't be with you in person today, but I am honored to be included in this ceremony. And I'm grateful for the opportunity to send greetings and good wishes to President Gilmore, Dean Ackerman, and the entire Wayne State community, as well as leaders and colleagues from across Detroit and far beyond, and of course, to my dear friend and the namesake of this brand new Center for Civil Rights, Judge Damon Keith. Now, this is truly a special occasion, not only for Judge Keith and for his daughters Debbie, Gilda, and Cecile, his son-in-law Darrell, and his lovely granddaughters Nia and Kamara, but also for his extended family of former law clerks, dozens of whom have traveled from all across the country to be part of today's celebration. Your presence reflects a shared appreciation for Judge Keith as a mentor, as a jurist, and as a friend. And the successes that you've achieved in courtrooms, classrooms, boardrooms, and even in the governor's office here in Michigan is a testament to the powerful, positive impact that I know Judge Keith has had on each of your lives. I'm especially grateful for the training and support that he has provided to three of my colleagues in the Obama administration, Washington, D.C.'s United States Attorney Ron Machin, as well as the U.S. Special Envoy to OIC, Rashad Hussain, and the former Principal Deputy Assistant Attorney General for the Justice Department's Office of Legal Policy, Spencer Overton. Now, for each of them, and for all of his clerks, colleagues, and students, Judge Keith has served as an example of dedication, professionalism, and excellence. From his unflinching fidelity to the Constitution, to his deep appreciation for the power of law, and his respect for those it protects, to the fact that he was born, literally, on the 4th of July, Judge Keith embodies what it means to be a great American. But he is not, and he has never been, an ordinary American. The grandson of two slaves, he has never taken any right or any opportunity for granted. With a great deal of hard work and an extraordinary faith in his own potential, Judge Keith became the first member of his family to attend college, then made his way through law school. And ever since he passed the Michigan bar, he has set an example for generations of attorneys and for all of his fellow citizens. For more than half a century now, Judge Keith has stood out in and exhibited the very best of our nation's legal community. And in every case argued and every decision rendered, he has shown both courage and conviction. Time and again, he has proven his allegiance to the most sacred principles of the American justice system, as well as his unwavering commitment to the four words that are etched upon the building where our highest court convenes: equal justice under law. Throughout his career, Judge Keith has faithfully discharged the most critical responsibilities of members of the bench. In cases like Keith and Pontiac and countless others, he has fought with every stroke of his pen to ensure that our laws are equitably administered, that our people are empowered to exercise their freedoms, and that the progress that has defined and distinguished this nation is carried forward. And that's why the Damon J. Keith Center for Civil Rights, which we dedicate today, will serve as such a fitting tribute to this man, a leader who has long been one of America's most principled and consistent social and legal advocates. Now, when I attended the groundbreaking of this building last May, I could tell that it would be beautiful, and Judge Keith has assured me that it is. I also predicted that it would stand as a unique and important gathering place for learning, for discussion, and just as Judge Keith would want it, for thoughtful debate. I have no doubt that future generations of students, scholars, professors, and legal experts will come together here to share ideas and expertise, to challenge conventional wisdom, to think creatively and collaboratively, to dream, to grow, and ultimately to build on the critical progress that Judge Keith has devoted his entire life to achieving. Now, while I regret that I'm unable to walk these halls with you today, I look forward to touring the center in the near future and to hearing of the extraordinary work that I am certain will take place here. I know we all share the hope that in this building and far beyond, Judge Keith's example and enduring contributions will guide us toward a better, brighter, more inclusive, and more just future. That is what we must aspire to. And here at the Keith Center for Civil Rights is where that work will take shape and take flight. Today, and in years to come, let us remember one of the most famous lines that Judge Keith ever gave to us, that democracies die behind closed doors. Now, there's a great deal of truth in that simple statement, and a great deal to live up to. Thanks to the shining example set by one of Detroit's proudest sons, and the remarkable work that he has inspired and continues to lead on this special day, I am proud to join with him and with all of you in declaring the Keith Center's doors officially open. Congratulations, Judge Keith, and thank you all.